So we've seen the Grand Canyon. Now we're going to take a shuttle bus tour and check that out, see what it's about. Remember, it's free. Hi everyone, welcome to Tigner Adventures. And today we are visiting the Grand Canyon. We are actually doing a couple different videos about the Grand Canyon, so we'll be kind of expanding on this a little bit. But today we're at the Visitor Center, and this is Tuscayon. I just murdered that. It's a little town that this Visitor Center's in, and we are actually on the south side of the Grand Canyon right now. So our rig is parked in this really cool dispersed camping area. And it's actually about 45 miles from where we're at right now, but the dispersed camping area is really nice. And just up the road, there's another one. So there's all kinds of places around here that you can actually park. So that's pretty cool. For nothing, by the way. It's zero. It doesn't cost anything. It's just boondocking. We like those places the best. So anyway, you excited to go in and see the Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
So this is the Visitor Center, and we're gonna go in there and check things out, but they do have an IMAX theater also, and so that's kind of cool. They also have a free national park shuttle here that you can board and go into the park if you don't want to drive. You do have to have a pass to get into the park, and so if you don't have one, they do have this fee station right here at the bus stop that you can pick up your pass, then the bus is free. If you have a regular park pass, then you are safe. All right, so we are going into the Visitor Center. They have a little dining area over here to the right, and then a pretty cool picture of the Grand Canyon. And then we have the store over on this other side. Wow. $99 for a pair of pants?
Yeah.
Wow. My pants only last about a week, so I don't want to pay that much.
They last.
Well, we haven't talked about laundry. We don't ever do laundry. We just throw our clothes away. We just buy new clothes. Look, you found something. Your closet's full.
I'm sure it's $100. I can get rid of some.
Oh. In with the new and out with the old. So they have this wall here that has the whole history of the Grand Canyon. Pretty impressive. Ninette wants to actually go to Havasu Falls. So it is down, follow this line right down there. That's where Ninette wants to go.
I wanted to hike down it.
But we are clear over here. We're way up here on the south side, so if we arrow back over there, we are a long ways, considering that the Grand Canyon River flows 270 miles. We got a little ways to go. Maybe we could float the river. Did that just sink in? So this is the area that you can check in for the IMAX theater. And so here's a listing of the prices. The video is about 35 minutes long, and it's in true IMAX form. All right, so we have left town, and we are now entering the actual Grand Canyon National Park. So we're going to go to the Visitor Center here. The one that we just left was the Comercial Visitor Center, they said. So they have a lot of different commercial things in there, you know, the restaurant, the Jeep tours, the IMAX, all that kind of stuff. And so now we're going to go to the regular Grand Canyon Visitor Center. So we'll go.
Got to get my stamp.
Yep, so she can get her stamp. Big RV parking lot. And I'm at the middle of it, still walking towards the Visitor Center. And that over there is for the cars. We are at the Visitor Center, and it is a big area. It's definitely one of the biggest parking lots I've seen. And they have shuttle buses there. We just passed the bathrooms are on the left. And the visitor center is up here on the right. Here's a list of all the things going on today. What we should be doing.
She did call me up, not right.
We've just come into the visitor center. Pretty large. Look at this. Get stamped. So Ninette needs to run over here and get some stamps.
Everything's super big.
All right, so this is the opposite of where the stamps were. They've got a pretty good display here on the right. Look at how big this display is. We are currently right here, and in a couple days we are headed up to the top up there to Lake Powell, and then about a week or so later we'll be all the way down to the bottom down there, Lake Mead. We'll be staying at Government Wash.
But they would be transformed in the process. As the collision pushed up mountains, it drove rocks and sediment more than 10 miles into the earth. Intense pressure and heat transformed this very material into the Vishnu basement rocks. The foundation.
Then right across from the visitor center, across the square, they have a building that's just dedicated to as a park store. See, everything here is grand because it's the Grand Canyon. So pretty good sized store. Have some really nice posters of the Grand Canyon. Again, we're in the RV, so we have no place that we could fit anything like this, but they're pretty cool. We have left the visitor center area and we're going to Mather Point Overlook. And this is only about a 5-minute walk from the actual visitor center. Wow, there is the Grand Canyon. Look how massive that is. In our last video, we flew over the Grand Canyon in a helicopter. So on the helicopter ride, they were saying that every different times of day and different days, every time you look at the canyon, you see something different. We are currently walking out onto a point here. And just from the side rim, you can just see how massive this whole setup is. This is a really deep canyon. There's another viewpoint over there, and it just keeps on going and going. And just look down there. Man, it is amazing how deep this is, and you can just barely see right there in the middle of the picture. That's the Colorado River. So
Little spot.
that teeny little spot. So in the helicopter we could see that all the way down, but all of this is carved from all different, not just the river, it's all the other erosion that's going on from the rainstorms that happen around here. So we've seen the Grand Canyon. Now we're going to take a shuttle bus tour and check that out, see what it's about. Remember, it's free. So this orange line here is the shuttle route we're going to take, and we are currently where it says you are here, and we are actually going to go out to the Yaqui Point off to the right there. The route going off to the left there goes back through town and out to the museum, and that one is where we were downtown. That was the free bus stop, shuttle stop, that we could have jumped onto the orange bus from there. So this is the South Kaibab Trail. And so you can see the trail starting here and it's meandering down. If you look down there a little ways, you can see it. Nope, we're not going on that trail, but it'd probably be a lot of fun. We're going to take the bus.
7,200 feet down?
No, we're at 7,200 feet.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're at 7,260 feet is where the trailhead starts here. And it's going to go all the way down to the Colorado River, which is 2,400 feet. So that is a big drop.
5,000 feet almost.
Yep, this trail is rated moderate.
Really?
But
Wow.
let's see, how long does it take? If you go all the way, it's 4 to 6 hours. Look at the view from this trailhead though. This is just up at the top before we start the trail. It's amazing how big this is. Ninette's been hunting around for tarantulas. We're supposed to be their mating season. She's been hunting for one to get a picture for Halloween. But I think these views are much better. We are at the end of this shuttle bus route. This is Yaqui Point. And just look at the view here. It is just so amazing. And just to imagine how many millions of years this has taken to create. Well, I'll tell you, this place is a busy place. I can't even imagine.
Huge.
Yeah, I can't even imagine what it would be like in the summertime. I mean, this
Probably 5 times bigger than Zion.
it's really good size, but you know, this is September, so, and it's
Still a
busy.
lot of people.
Everything's full. The parking lot's full and everything. So
But the shuttle was
yeah, the
good.
shuttle
We
works good.
Got on and off.
So you
really
could,
easy.
yeah, you could jump on the shuttle in the town where they have more parking, and that would work out pretty good. So I guess that's what you could do in the summertime. But anyway, we've had a lot of fun. So we have one more video coming. So this is our second video of the Grand Canyon. Yeah. So our first one was our helicopter ride, and then today we've been to the visitor center and hiked out and used the shuttle on a few places and hiked around a little bit. But tomorrow we're gonna, our next video, I should say, we're gonna go on a bike ride. So along the rim. So that'll be pretty exciting also. So Ninette's still looking for tarantulas, and we have seen some elk. But you tend to see elk in a national park all the time, it seems like. So anyway, so it was a lot of fun though. So anyway, that ends this video. Stay tuned for our next video. It'll be our finishing video for these first 3 videos. This will be just this side of the Grand Canyon. So thanks for following us, and we'll just say we'll see you down the road somewhere, and if not, then I guess it'll be on our next video. So take care.
Okay, bye.